In this glorious reign, bow down when you mention my name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the chosen one, Mohammed
On the scenes for this colossal machine. This British invasion like schooling with the truth and straight shooting next. Go to Billy Corgan, I've been smashing pumpkins all my life. Stunting till I die, stunning him like Austin in his prime. Clotheslining parasites, rotten apples antagonized. Chew him up and spitting at these pits like his legs. And choke holes, and then pose with his 10 pounds of gold. All rise when I enter the room. Ready or not, here comes the boom. God save the king. Step forward if he's taking the claim. Come from my throne, then I'm bringing the pain. God save the crown. God save the king. Rule the waves in this glorious reign. Bow down when you mention my name. God save the king. Turnbuckle tactics, slamming across the canvas is the king. for. We've got a match scheduled.
And the referee back into the ring trying to separate these two, and hopefully this match is going to get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the road to Summer Smash officially days away, 10 days away. Welcome to Dbmo Blackout. We are officially on the road to Dbmo Summer Smash, the biggest party of the summer, and one away to kick things off. Muhammad X is in the building, stalling, operating vertical suplex, and takes down Will Spencer. He has made it clear, very clear, that he believes this entire company is on his back right now. He doesn't believe he's gonna become champion. He believes he already is the champion. Muhammad X currently the number one contender. Next week, we're gonna give on the Speed Heavyweight champion. Calls himself the uncrowned champion tonight. Opportunity to prove that confidence isn't just a talk. Here comes his opponent, Will Spencer, who was just ambushed by Mateo before this one even got going. For months now, these two between Will and Mateo have been going at each other. Whether it's been attacks, interruptions, or confrontations, guys. He's looking to continue to be a problem in Will Spencer's shadow. Can't go and have one. Tell you what, that blind side that Will Spencer just never saw coming. After Mateo made a statement, Will Spencer really blew up, but he's still going. Slight laying off though. He's hurt. But he wants this matchup, guys. Will Spencer could have walked away. He could have set up a fight here tonight. Oh man, springboard crossbody. He wants to. On the third victory, roll stomp into the pin here is Spencer. 2. Muhammad X filling this one out. Inverted that suplex with Spencer. Also feels he is a rightful contender for a world championship opportunity here at Blackout. Will Spencer has got to keep Muhammad X off in here. Well, barely gets rolling around. Spinning this gets forearm. Drives down Muhammad in the pin here. Muhammad kicks out of Will Spencer. He's fighting from being attacked from behind from the opening second of this matchup. Springboard Phoenix Splash by Spencer. And another kick out of Muhammad. Clearly have a plan here as well as he's driving in the forearms to the face of Muhammad X. He was trying to end this quick with Spencer. Oh man, Dalton went to the big playboard. That might have been instinct more than anything. Muhammad X is telling Will to get up. Spencer face first on the turnbuckle. Look at the power. Muscles him up. No, muscle buster. You can have it here. You can win it here. No, Spencer is still in this fight here tonight. And now off the ropes with a big moonsault press is the big run. There Tuesday nights, Muhammad X. And now grabs Will up on the shoulders. Just hands him on the ropes to drop. Big drop, hung him out and just right up the face there. Muhammad off the ropes here, springboard. Swanton with distance mark. Big punch in the back that connects. And look at this, Will sending Muhammad over the ropes here. Big forearm being swung. Muhammad locks him back in the ring. Hard shot. And now these two men. What a start here, man. What a way to kick off Blackout. Highly anticipated episode. Next week, the final stop here at Blackout before Dbmo Summer Smash. And these two former world champions just tearing it off. Double super kicks. One to the face and one to the back. Well, sending Muhammad into the rope. Big boots coming into the face by Muhammad. Will springs off the ropes with a cutter. And now, both wrists are captured. What a knee. And now clubbing blows to the back. Very effective. And a jumping calf kick from Spencer. Spencer goes up with a flying forearm to the face of Muhammad. Oh, so far we're getting Spencer stomped. This one could do it. Will crawls into the cover. Muhammad is down. 2. Oh, and barely Muhammad able to kick out at Spencer stomp. Good grief, man. Goes right under the chest. And now Will kicks up to his feet. Takes down Muhammad off the top turn. And now Will with a springboard 450 splash and a strong kick out again. His kickouts are going to get harder and harder for Muhammad X there. Right up the face with a step over kick. Well, with a handstand. And now just dragging out. Will here, Muhammad with a counter, and now the pop-up. Power bomb. Cover 2. And a kick out there. Strong kick out at 2. And now Muhammad going in the corner. Big drop kick coming in the face. Springboards off the ropes, missing that back senton smash. And Muhammad is just struggling here now. He's going to lock in a submission. Traps up in the back and the neck. Look at the tendency on Will. Will is in torturous zone here. Muhammad X lets go of the hold now. And wrapping my brain, wondering why. Muhammad now just slams the face of Will in the corner. And now Muhammad X throwing him off over the ropes here. Will throwing him back off. And now Muhammad set in the corner. This in the corner doesn't want to be there. Has him up over the shoulder, super kick to the back of the leg. And a double foot stomp by Spencer. Spencer here with a cover and another kick out at 1. Unreal kick out here. And just picks up the leg, slams it down. Muhammad X now just dragging out Will Spencer right into the center of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Will is getting up to his feet. Muhammad X grabs him in. Will now throws him off. And a big atomic drop. Big clothesline, winning clothesline. Goes in for the kick. Will with a shotgun drop kick now. He's climbing up the ropes. Looks for that splash. He delivers on Muhammad, who just made it back in the ring at the wrong possible time. Jumping kicks here. Rapid fire. And a roundhouse kick takes down Muhammad X. Muhammad X was working in this matchup, underestimating Will Spencer and his capabilities. Will Spencer bringing him a big fight here. Big punch right over the ribs, and now goes at the waist. Torture rack, big stretch. Back breaker, back stretch. Oh man, the torch here. Slams him over the side of his chest. Now to the ropes here. Oh, pop-up forearm shot Muhammad X here. He's looking at his food. He's hungry. Running elbow into a running into Gary. Muhammad X will Spencer fight. forever. This crowd here, 60% for Will, 40%, 30%, excuse me, for Muhammad X. 10% hoping this ends in a draw DQ. Will with a kick. Will, the Willplex. Willplex on Muhammad X. Funny how that works out. And a big snap here. Into a basement. Drop kick. Muhammad X is down. Will here. Looking to pin the number one contender before the pay-per-view. And Muhammad X just barely kicks out, man. He's taking a ton of offense from Will Spencer. Will is up top. Will is looking for that Spencer stop. And Will here, he might end it right now. 1, 2. Will Spencer here. Victorious in a massive way. Taking down number one contender. Before Dbmo certified.
Here is your winner, Will Spencer!
Spencer has done it. After ambush, front tail, after taking everything Muhammad X has trashed at him, Will Spencer has to be the number one contender now. Think about what you just watched. And tonight, Will Spencer shows his time in the World Championship picture will not be too far behind. What a win here from Will Spencer.
Perk. You see, you took me out. You put me on the pedestal. You cost my family money. You cost me money. You cost me time in the ring. You cost me this championship. So, I think it's only fair that I cost you pain. I cost you hell. And I make sure none of your family is able to breathe as long as I'm there. So now we're so close.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown. The Nightmare, Selena Silva! And her opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, J.O. Parker!
This one to get into a hurry with her in the ring. A truly captivating superstar who really does go all out.
The way that this was big attack coming from Joe Parker. Here, punches some Silva. With the big heavy punches from face down. From the waistline is Selena Silva. Here we go, we're going up from the back. And then, here we go. And the Joe's tied up, just gets a one there. Miss Selena. Big punch now. And now put it over the top is Selena Silva. Two young female stars from Blackout. She already got shit for her. Joe Parker is the one that walked in the ring. Selena Silva has been. We're going to try to rewrite that memory here. We can pick up our first stones from Joe. Joe Parker already knows she defeated Selena. Selena, she's got to beat Joe Parker to change that entire dynamic tonight. And so she's fresh tonight. Big opportunity for her on Blackout. Drags up over the arm and a swinging neck breaker. And he's taking each other out, Joe. I was attacking that the first time. Being up the right hustle as well on the chops. Here we go up for Selena. And bam! Face first from Selena. Kick out. Right before one. Different from the first match, Selena is coming through something. Flying form smash into the cover. What? Tonight. She's coming to try to correct something here. For that one stall, Joe just clearly out the way. Big time for that one. Over the neck here, choking her out. Back. Twisting. Snap there. And Selena looking to get from Harris twice. Joe is bending her through. It could be south there. Look at this choke. It's a smart motion from Joe Parker. Don't let Selena Silva turn this into a fight. Make her wrestle your nature, your style. Here we go. Match. Get this up for high kick from Selena. Selena on the wrong springboard. I can't run. She got caught in the air with a power powerbomb. And now Joe Parker bumps into Selena, shoulders bumping right into each other. That one into the ropes there. Selena sending her over, going for that twisted rainbow cover. This might be it. Selena with it to two. Selena did what she was gonna do, be right. Joe Parker popped her in the face, cover on Selena, and Selena kicks out of two. Thought that was it, guys. What a shot by Joe Parker, really rocked her. And it's kind of the same mistake Selena made the first time these two met up. Big attack right in the face, even someone is fighting. And she knows this one more mistake can cause for with matchup. Joe Parker, on the other hand, has her right where she wants her, looking for that after combo. German suplex in front of here. And the frustration clearly on Selena Joe Parker right now. Focus. Big blackout drop on the Selena, and you can't see her. Little five like a shuffle. Taking a serious beating is Selena. Off the ropes. Spring the double foot stomp. Joe fires off. Look at that. To kill. Looks like Bill Sheffield killed here. Black magic. Could end it here. Selena's down to the bottom of the cover. 1, 2, 3. Take this one. A hard-fought battle here between Selena Soja and Joe Parker. Joe Parker. Another tough bout for Selena. Right future indeed. Selena doesn't know who Joe Parker takes it.
Showing her true colors.
We're having a post-match.
She's obviously not going to be. Corey, this will look good. Seems like someone's got a bunch of sour grapes. Wow, tell us how you really feel. Into kick 'em while they're down territory. I think she's making a mistake here, guys. She's done it once, Booker. I'm sure she'll be able to get.
She's done it once before, I'm sure. I trust this guy. It seems far. This story just feels far from over. Joe Parker wins tonight on Blackout.
Don't want no beef unless it's burger meat.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming.
The sun burns brighter. The stakes rise higher. This summer, rivalries explode and champions are pushed to their limits. Every summer, LA burns a little different. This year it's got a name, Summer Smash.
You can't stop this, you can't stop this.
Come on, bro. It's fucking shit, man. Who's in the fucking way, man?
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Aurora, Illinois, weighing in at 247 pounds, Chris and And his opponents, first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 251 pounds, Keith Green. And from London, England, weighing in at Iceman.
Those competitors make the all-time leader in desperation plays. Seems like every effort is some last-ditch scheme for victory.
Well, you're looking at the all-time leader in effort, Cole. A last-ditch plan is at least a plan. Even better if you succeed.
Welcome back to Sex Serious implications. We're going to find out the next contender for the prestigious Dbmo Men's Intercontinental Championship. And this one is under one fall. This could completely change the landscape of the entire landscape here with the Intercontinental Championship division. Tonight we have three very different punch coming from Keith Green for the two-time Dbmo World Champion that's taken by Iceland. A veteran with the promise company long enough to know exactly what it takes to survive at this level. And then there's Chris Anarchia standing out the blue star here on Tuesday night's Blackout, who's just been turning heads since arriving here. Spanish fly from Iceland, Anarchy. Tonight, opportunity for a promising contender here tonight. Question is, who's ready? Is Iceland ready? Keith ready? Is Anarchy ready for this level? Ruthless toward here and a chop block from Iceland. Iceland looking great. Over here to Anarchy and a kick out right over. There's a big far by Keith. Keith off the bottom rope, removes some pressure, sliding clothesline by Anarchy. We'll let the time away for you guys. Keith Green Towards the net. Carried him. He's coming back. He's returning to a different Dbmo. A different generation. A different level of competition. He thinks he's just going to win and play this spot. The locker room is going to make that all change here as Iceland goes to dinner. Iceland, another one who's seen this coming through. He's competed against some top names here. The taking like Anarchy at Iceland here. Comes from behind, no opportunities there. Going for the set fade. Not even a 2 count there. And from Anarchy, the big right, Iceland. Iceland was signed in lock of 5, big 4 on there. All 3 competitors hesitate. Nobody wants to make the first mistake here. Iceland trying to grab off Anarchy, a big kick up by Keith. Keith throws him over. Into roll up here. Sean gets out right before one. Anarchy now sends straight into the corner. Anarchy flying forward shot here. Takes down him. And now Anarchy for a sliding elbow. Right down in the corner there. Back in the ring, Iceland in the ring as well. Look at Anarchy diving knocks open. Keith Ebenezer. Iceland rocking that elbow in. This is no rules, guys. Any man's land to take victory. It's sledgehammer to the rings from Anarchy. Anarchy is going to Saturday Night Takeover this weekend. No, Iceland kicks out at 1. This is our first video takeover Saturday night for the main roster. It happens from New York City, Barclays Center, big German suplex, which for these 3 men will post their ticket there. One week from Summer Smash, right on top for Kendall on that. Son of the Fed, on the back, left there. Billy go through Keith, Chris Anarchy missing the stairs. Keith Ring just places him on the ropes. This Canadian machine, Keith for the spear, right through the ropes. And a running clothesline. This crowd is going crazy for Keith. Will it be his time to return back in the title contention this weekend? Big discus Larry and Keith. Now look at that. Anarchy who's set back in the ring. Showing it here. Iceland back to his feet with a slip bang. Now Kendall staying right to the face. Chris Anarchy floats over. Big DDT. Rounding outside Iceland. No lot of action here. Round the outside. Can't win it here. It's 3 men here. Give no rules whatsoever. Anarchy is set back in the ring. Iceland up to the discus Larry and Keith misses wrongly. Now Chris Anarchy, former television champion, takes down Iceland and a running clothesline by Keith. Stalemate misses that ring press there. Iceland's almost there. There was a goal, excuse me, a goal by Anarchy. 2 and a 2 to the Iceland kicks out there at 2. Straight there to kick into a Keith fired over the shots. And Kevin's the big number. Iceland floats over. Big running. Forearm shot in. Squeeze for a drop kick. Kicks Keith right into the ropes that are running full on fast paced matchup here. Float up for DDT. Anarchy here. Just laying up there his face with 2 men who has been champions on the main roster before. Anarchy has yet to have that moment. He has a chance with the victory here tonight by going to Saturday Night Takeover this weekend. Iceland with a German deadly suplex to Keith. Running close by Anarchy and Anarchy with an elbow. Goes down. Iceland stiff close. This could be it. again by Keith Green. Back to his feet in the corner. Knife edge. Shot by Iceland. Break. Drop kick from Iceland. Bumps over for two. Spin back kick. Nasty falling kick from Iceland. And Iceland jumps over two. And a jumping shoulder block. Silver. And a knocking kicks out at two. What a shot there. He closes on over the back of the neck there. Takes down Iceland. Forward there for Keith now. A spot. Buster. Spear to Iceland. Spear to Iceland. Iceland still standing. Iceland is still standing. He's wobbly. And a kick. Right in the face. Keith is gonna punch his ticket. Decided not to take over New York. Keith really got the man. And this Saturday, big Dbmo wrestling in the ring. AJ Shaw defending his Dbmo match Intercontinental Champion against Keith Green.
Here is your winner, Keith Green.
Keith Green is back, and he has a chance to come to the Dbmo Championship this Saturday. First ever Dbmo Saturday Night Takeover, August 1st. Former world champion versus the current Intercontinental Champion.
Another day, another dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, your God's favorite will go one-on-one with the new Dbmo Intercontinental Champion, AJ Alpha. Mr. Alpha, you have done us a favor. You took the IC title off of that Hollywood imposter Mateo. But now you're going to be in the ring with one of the greatest professional wrestlers who is hungry for more gold, and who is also pissed off. Since I can't get my hands on King, someone's gotta die. Am I right? So AJ, I hope you give me a good fight just as much as your friend Jay Walker did, because if you don't, you might end up being out on the shelf as well, double the time he's been out. As for some of these people wanting to come back home all of a sudden, I guess welcome back. As far as I'm concerned, plenty of you don't even deserve to touch Dbmo soil ever again, but I guess there's some heart in the bossman for you people. Anyways, AJ Alpha, I observed you from afar, and you're the Intercontinental Champion for a reason. This is your shot to show me.
Brooklyn, I've been sitting here trying to figure out exactly what your strategy was. See, where I come from, if you want a championship match, you ask for one, you earn one, you prove you deserve one. But apparently, where you're coming from, you just lurk around the ringside, jump people, stick your nose into businesses that doesn't concern you, and pray that somebody mistakes your obsession for being number one contender material? It's actually adorable. You keep acting like you're hunting me, but from where I'm standing, you look like someone who has absolutely no clue how this business works, even though you've been here for 3 years. So, let me help you. Come with me. See, Princess, that's where you need to go when you want a match. Let's see if he's there. Dee, are you there? Brooklyn has something she wants to ask you. After you.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the champion contest, Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Extreme, the Punisher, C.J. And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, 28 pounds, the men's intercontinental
matchup right here. But I need you to understand that you're looking at right now. This is absolutely insane here. Big monster press on the outside. This is a Dbmo 3-point show. And this is the match we're getting. We got TJ Perkins, Dbmo Deathmatch champion, a former Dbmo World Champion at that company. He's one of the most, he says it all the time, dangerous man in this entire company. Across from the ring from him, he's got AJ Elko, brand new Dbmo Intercontinental Champion. He's got a great future, this young star. We are just watching him grow cherry. And this right here feels like a pay-per-view match. A big straight blockbuster coming from Perkins. 2 Alpha kicks out at 1. Huge kick out there from his opponent, Alpha there. Somebody forgot to tell the booker of Dbmo. This is the appeal. This is like you can see your Perkins first up. Alpha at the top of the rope here. This is going to be nasty. On the shoulders here. Over. Just toss it over. players. TJ Perkins walking into this matchup with just is that matchup appeal. He's walking in with a lot of baggage. Absolutely. Because this past week, we gave him the wheels time for a lot. Perkins and the big SOG with the federal champions as members of Black Rain until Hollywood CJ walked away. Slapped into the face, top out to the chest, one of the founding fathers of Black Rain. Hollywood CJ made it clear he had to fill in second place, and neither was Perkins here tonight, just going and back and forth to the side. Non-stop hits coming from Perkins is now and floats right open. Alpha comes back with the stop. AJ forgot who was the multi-prominent champion. He's young. He's hungry. And he's close to becoming one of the biggest standouts for our team. Blackout. But he just gets taken down with a massive spear from Perkins. There's absolutely no business having this kind of matchup on this weekly show. And he's putting on a performance with that kick out. Fight forever, it's not business. On the shoulders, back in the forward. Great back and forth contest between these two champions. Big spiral tap, but Alpha moves out the way. You got a former world champion versus a current intercontinental champion. Slaying flying Buster guys, and Perkins off the ropes with a cutter. We got this pro power of Perkins versus the new generation. Somehow this isn't for a championship, guys. Right on the shoulders. Can't forget what happened in Theo's match with Romero back in Romero. Black Rain, he took out Romero out of action. He was forced to vacate the very Dbmo deathmatch champion we're talking about. And after Romero was forced on the shelf, he eventually became one of oh man! Tony Khan hello! But Alpha escaping out when Perkins landed on his back. Romero able to escape with 3-0 share with Black Rain Dynasty this past week. Defeating Black Rain in the 3-0 handicap to capture side to bring us to this matchup right here. Perkins Alpha, man, just tearing it off here, nasty headbutt. Hoisting his opponent up here, shoulders up for a crucifix, and sliding clothesline, just right into the parapet. He's on 5 here. 6 count. He's supposed to count out Perkins. Gonna take flight here. Oh man, he slipped and landed right over the neck. Oh, that was nasty. A mistake made there. And Perkins here with the count out victory. Escapes Alpha. Here on Blackout.
Yes, you see the bad boys of wrestling.
Face to face, this could be a future championship matchup. I'm here for it.
Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, and
tornado tag teams. The next matchup. And Larry is shutting in. Go right back into China. Cheyenne. Taylor to the left front back feet. You can do it. Trying to fill with the floor here. It's on the neck. It's on the neck. Snaps it. Back here. Drops overhead. Larry comes away into work champion. Who drops and made right into the spine. He's catching. He's joining forces with that ring and shot everybody by joining that match. And this match just got crucial issues. The shocking events as we're seeing today on the Blackout. And the challenger eliminated two women here. Made it clear he both want that Dbmo Women's World Championship. Taking it right to Cat now. Big uppercuts to the back. Drops down the women's Scottish champion to get her hands on the back up for just a blow. And there's the problem, guys. Just ragdoll Black Ranger, who was just a menace to the women's division, was taken off. A tough competition here. Just everywhere with the forward to he's super careful with that insult injury. Cat steals from that one beef baby now. That's it. As a over the shoulder. Big screw slam from beef baby. And now she's back. Screw one with forward. Calls her her toughest matchup today. She knows first move. And God, the Lord of Villains doesn't get around. And you got something doesn't say negative about her. She's a positive stuff. She should never be too lost the same championship. And instead, it's going to be tough for her to close one off. To get chopped by Lord. Me, baby. It's gotta go. Tough task here. Keeping his team. Richard driver. Right to Laird. And Cat looks up the flame. Not looking at the back side of it. Birdie turns it. Cat. We love her. So, personalities that can't be similar paths to the top. The social cure. It's being tortured backward. For Beef Baby. That's a cracking now, trying to wheel. Our defense are working away. Right here. From one of these people up and up. Cat with a candlestick right to the back of Beef Baby. Working sweeps her over. And drops her off the face game. Now Beef Baby with an open move here. Right after right, back in the head. A springboard forearm to the face. Just an electric start. Nature was good. Nasty chop right here. Right, like feet, just like getting clean. Counter for Cat's legs. Look at Larry, it's so much in here. Drop, take, cover back. Last time she was in the room, back. Count out. Brooklyn with a choke here on Cat. Cat. Struggles in corner. Doc is a Brooklyn here. Centers in the corner. These coming to the right side. Valor back off with a cut off there. Now, RD going back, running through it, goes the high hill, boots up his. It's that, just losing the title on the floor, it's a high hill, over for B. Brooklyn are constant jumping on Brooklyn and V, they go for a victory over Black Widow. Brooklyn is a Black Widow, Black Widow, telling them to not come for the Lord. to the ribs. There's a whole lot of action coming towards the Rebels. They're trying to get that driver. And she's going for the kill. She's going for the elbow. For Laura. One. Punch. Beat me. One time for Laura. Unreal. This is do not lose that underdog jealousies. And we can count on Captain's good. So he's looking for the team. And now Ragdoll. The nasty right to the leg. Bodies here. Little deep maybe back here. Drops him down. Now Blackout. Bring it back. Dumpsters. No dumpsters. Jack gets fucked off. Iron recover here. Oh man, I was near falls from the brain. Don't drive it in. Need to back there. I was running forward to the next one. Cheers. Transportation switching from fences. He's not busted open. He's in the floor here. Checks back with 10 Smith. Good man. The big punch, a little pocket. Little man picks up. Clearing the shoulders. Just drops her. Next goes to freaking ring. And a sprint. So force the kick. Very extended that ring. Setting up for one of the youngest champion, just a dominant champion. The second of the Dbmo Blackout history, the longest reign this season. Race to the a low blow from Brooklyn. Brooklyn went down and dirty. And they're to take it on the outside. And now the action all on the outside. All things here. They've had a nasty sniff, but they're just bumping shoulders, be chopped around, spinning back kick to the arm, Dynasty. Leave that in the back, Ragdoll. Oh my gosh, Ragdoll, release the wrist to the red post. That's a work camera for the world champion. Big right to the face, and Laura has Ragdoll. There's right, Ragdoll comes. Block her off. The Laura has her up. The Laura gonna have RD's number. Corey special friend. Medical from working on the body show. 2, right there. The Laura. And then baby. Takes it all like crazy. In the 6-2 tag team.
O'Connor's Pub. Okay, yeah, let me check this out.
So what will you have today, Mr. Frost?
Yeah, let me get a pint of Guinness.
Here is a pint of Mr. Frost.
Well. El Panda. Telling everybody you're not going anywhere. Because when I beat you, I don't want any making excuses. I don't want anyone saying the champion wasn't at his best. I want the whole world watching when the truth finally catches. You can dispute a champion like you're untouched of this company, but let's not forget how you got there. You stole my number one contenders match. You took the shortcut because D knew what would happen if I got that opportunity. Beat me at the start of the season. But unlike you, I didn't win one loss to find me. I got back up and I beat you too. Telling everyone how Panda is and why he's. I fought and I climbed and I earned every opportunity that's sitting on my shoulders. Honor champion, half of the world tag team champions. Some opportunity, no. Every single. And see, that's the difference between us, bro. Your story is built on stolen opportunity and nostalgia. Perseverity on proof. Night out that I am the future. You said you're not going anywhere. Neither am I. Because this company is changing. The legends and the veterans who built these, they'll always respect is earned and not given. Respect doesn't mean they get to hold on to the spotlight forever. A new era is here. An era where champions set the standard, where the opportunity is earned, and whether anybody wants it or not, son, hold on to that undisputed championship as tight as you can, my brother. Right, the countdown reaches 0. Punks and OGs who are grabbing on their last bit of dignity ends. With your boy. I see you tonight.
Following contest scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 41 pounds, Tyler
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a match about the anybody should overlook here.
On the flip side of the ring,
That kid's coming early. Tyler Storm is still fairly new to a lot of Dbmo fans. This man is continuing to find himself on the Blackout week after week. Tyler Storm has become one of the workhorses. Damn, Dbmo Blackout. Look at that snapdragon suplex to Mateo. The lineup is a really big lead, pressing the face, shows up, fights, competes. He continues to put himself in a position to matter here on this brand. This is the need. He's already a former Dbmo Men's Honors champion. Has championship experience this season, and now he's entering perhaps the biggest stretch of his Dbmo career. Big belly to belly German suplex in the corner. Drops down the tail. And now, running into where he missed that one. Later tonight, his tag team partner, El Panda Gigante, gets a huge opportunity. He goes up against Alpha's Dbmo Honors Championship. And Tyler knows Alpha's better than almost anybody. Still can't come and handle the table for that one. Tyler was the man Alpha's to beat him for that match. He's Tyler. We've got to think separate. Finished business. He bandaged the one game the championship opportunity tonight. Tyler Storm and Panda are also the number one contenders for the Dbmo Tag Team Championships. I'm confident about that. Tyler's got a lot on his mind tonight. Big up kicks in the face there from Mateo. Hollywood Mateo. He has just changed. This is not the same Mateo we've been watching for months. He's got a new attitude, a new swagger, a new level of confidence. Check. Somebody check him. Cover here by Tyler. In the pin. Mateo. It's how they want it. Hollywood Mateo. Everything he's accomplished. He's made it decided he's on the way to act like a star. Big up to the face. Now Mateo. Springboard. Drop kick to the back. His night has already been eventful. Guys, a clip from the top rope. Earlier tonight, Mateo trying to get inside Los Spencer's head after losing the Intercontinental Championship last week. Mateo lost that championship from Los Spencer's distraction. Latest submission, touching up the arm. Mateo has been playing well ever since. Big forearms to the face. Truly dropping it under rough skin tonight. He did it well. As Will Spencer went out there to beat Mateo's men, Muhammad X earlier tonight, which means Mateo's psychological gains accomplishing absolutely nothing. Over face, with a front face slam here. Storm is going up the corner, big news coming from the tail. Wow. Now Mateo still things down. Nothing like a 5-star frog splash. Off the top. Lands was down. What a clothesline. The running clothesline with just so much work. One there. Trash talks. Mateo. Tyler is hooked up on the foot. Dropped on the top. Come back to the second. Mateo here, riding down the pace there. He's looking to fly here. Iron wrist. Iron board. There's springboard. Jumping knee. Storm now coming up to his feet. Storm. And spaghetti legs. Mateo comes up first. Mateo missed the cutter. Tyler's form here. He's a high energy competitor. He takes it to his base and says him. That workhorse will become much harder to maintain. Some shoulders on Mateo. Over the back, loose German suplex into a running out and drop there. Jumping up and drop too low. Hollywood Mateo isn't getting frustrated. He's staying on him. getting over that arm of Storm. Just trying and to throw it out. Storm, this is vicious Hollywood Mateo here. In front of our screens. Big shot. Tyler Parker. Tyler starts fighting back. Storm here. Has him up. Has him over the shoulders here. Back up. That Storm twisting cutter. Mateo's down. Tyler Storm is starting to feel it. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. Mateo keeps up. He got the shoulder up there. And the adrenaline rush starting to creep back. This is the roundhouse there. The clothesline there. The Storm. 2. And the faces there. And this is the Tyler Storm behind that. And absolutely, after everything we're seeing here. Look at this, Noah staring directly at Tyler Storm, the #1 contender and the tag team champion, with a stare down here. Tyler Storm with the trash talking following that victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Honor Championship. do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is, whether
Championship, guys, and this is how we're closing out Dbmo Blackout this evening. Look at this match here. It's been a long time ago. This is not your coverage. We should have before takes down the undisputed champion tonight. Our makes his first defense of the Dbmo Honors Champion. Protect his Honors Champion. He's got a tough task ahead of him with this one. Big slam. And that's drops down again. His challenger, El Panda Gigante, the July #1 ranked star, Dbmo Blackout rankings. If you watch Blackout lately, you know that El Panda Gigante has been shocking the world lately. And he's been one of the most opportunist men walking around here on Tuesday nights. Whereas on Cal Dawson just a monster dropping. Get up there. Now Kyle just a running attack on the Panda. Panda with a massive counter and a springboard crossbody special Kyle. Two massive powerhouses, guys. And Kyle Frost, he has something Panda does ahead tonight. And that's the Honors Championship side headlock. Is Kyle Frost yanking back the neck. Oh, and a big knee from Panda. Gonna counter now. Wipes over Kyle with a forearm. Has him by the wrist. Record lariat shut there. And he mashed him up there. Spine buster. Incredible strength here from the undisputed champion, El Panda Gigante. Big shoulder tap.
taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Here we go, action on the outside here. Shorts up the elbow sort of ribs here, and now bounces his head right off the ring apron. Oh, what a choke slam on the hardest part. The apron. And right here before the impact of Panda's body, and Panda back up in a chocolate block. You took the championship here tonight. Panda gets the opportunity. Kyle, he doesn't forget this one for a second. Here we go. Elbows off. And Panda off the motion football. The cover. We might have a new champion. Only on one count from Pandas. We've been off the rope for now. Bulldog there. Is it first David versus the Blackout? This is two powerhouses colliding here. Swinging neckbreaker. Now has him up there. Wrenching on that back in the body here. Kyle Frost. Escaping here. Big forearms to the ribs. Then the counters. And now Kyle Frost lets him up on the shoulders. These two men are just testing each other out. Oh my God. And the center of gravity is a problem. But Kyle Frost, he's a damn power mobile. This isn't technical wrestling. This is two men trying to find out who can flip harder than the other. Big forearm. Now chopping back. Kyle Frost handling the counter. Kyle launches a hard chop right to Panda's chest. And now the big counter. Panda with a top chop. Drops him down. The big body slash from Panda. What a body attack from Panda. On it. Turn about your face first. They were a headbutt there. Now Kyle blocked it. Has him over the shoulders. Big deadlift there. Oh man, big takedown from Kyle Frost. He's a champion for a reason, guys. He holds currently 3 belts, the most in the company, and it's going to be a tough task. You see it firsthand. for somebody like Panda. Forza now the frostbite. He's got the crowd behind him. Kyle takes the Panda. He's been calling for his win to his shot. Now the chance to take a bust that fucking ball. Panda kicks out at two. Don't get him. Panda kicks out like that. Kyle over the shoulders. Okay, for that big bucket. Panda. Take it down on a big body tap for Kyle Frost here. Smart here. Kyle's power comes from that base, and now using that all into the chest here. And to back up to his feet, Kyle's trying to take over that foundation. Has him up. Swing over. And a back front face flat there. Going for that frostbite again. The number one star is down. Will this be Kyle Frostbite in the main event too? No! What? Panda came down to two. And if you don't get the flesh and balance hurt, unbelieve. You cannot believe that Panda just came down from that one. Standing in the corner, boots coming in for that big brother Panda shine. Panda counters, big shot to the back. And now, as a count, bam, ball around the neck there. Slowest fight, reigning undisputed heavyweight champion here. But look at him here. And he is a fighting champion. He said it's from the time, running for that ultimate and a splash from the top rope. 1, 2, Kyle kicks out at 2. Now and one. Again, and the second time from the heavens, 2. Kyle kicks out at 2. Got it done then. Somehow, some way, something left in the champ Kyle Frost. Big pin before, and fear time. Neither man has some psychological advantage here. They know each other. But now, Flapjack, and I saw it coming. Stronger and Little Baby's a great rivalry. Great showtime. I don't think this is going to be the last time we see these two cross paths here. They're King here. Welcome. King, Dbmo, King Alex. To the action. Big power jump on the outside of the fan. He's filling his opportunity. Oh my God! Incredible launching over the top rope. It counts him hard. And the counter form. There he's hitting the button. Absolutely fantastic. Now plays into the ring post. Goes and with same atmosphere. It's crowd is standing. Loud as ever. And you gotta imagine a Rose man who wants their hand plays at that championship. Moving it all out there. Big attack to the back. Just like that. Kyle's gonna get over the top. Ben throws it back off. Kyle punched off. Big kick from Kyle. And now Panda with a springboard clothesline coming off the top rope, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Panda snaps for the third time. No way. 1, 2. Panda takes it here. Panda takes it. Here tonight, we have a new honor champion. Now Panda just comes in.
Noah, thank you for joining me here for this time as we are on the road to the biggest party of the summer, Summer Smash. But before we get there this Saturday at Saturday Night Takeover, you get an opportunity Dbmo undisputed universe against the champion. Noah, thank you for joining me here for this time as we are on the road to the biggest party of the summer, Summer Smash. But before we get there this Saturday at Saturday Night Takeover, you get an opportunity at the Dbmo Undisputed Universal Championship against the champion El Panda Gigante. How do you feel heading towards this thing for summer?
Oh, no. I bet everyone here tonight want to know how I feel heading towards Saturday against El Panda. Happened on Dark Sunday. He after another 1 or 2 minutes. So if I don't take this seriously, if I don't play my cards correctly, then hurt. That is nothing wrong. Not going to get what I deserve. And it's what Panda has.
It's interesting you said that he beated you in another. He attacked your partner, then took his spot. Plus, in the event, they go at it for the Honor Championship. Are you going to keep an eye on that match?
Right there. Because the reason that he's held the title, the reason that he's champion right now, is because I screwed. Despite if I had to face him or Kyle. Well, Kyle, since being in that match, and he wanted to be a champion with Honor. The way that he got in it, that's the stuff I'm not gonna let. And if he thinks that story, and he thinks he's all innocent of being like the superhero champion that everyone wants, then you need to look in the mirror. Do I really feel like I'm the or not? Because we all know what the answer is. I want to see it out. That I'm giving to him right now. And trust me, I would be surprised if he solved it. So currently, but I face Panda, I hope you're watching this right now. I've been fucking waiting for this for a while now. Every single time that someone they pay the price. You Panda, you did what you did because you only had that little spark in yourself left. Not knowing how much you can bring Dbmo. How much you have left. Remember that. You took everything away from me. In that Saturday night takeover, I fucking become Dbmo Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion.
Thank you for your time, Noah. Strong words coming from the challenger. Back to you.
There's some competition waiting in the wings.
If you got your questions, drop it in the chat.